What is multisensory learning, and how does it help you study? Imagine trying to learn something new and feeling like your brain is juggling a bunch of different things at once. That's what multisensory learning is all about. It's an approach that uses more than one sense at the same time, like sight, hearing, touch, or movement, to help you understand and remember better. Instead of just reading or listening, you're engaging multiple senses, which creates stronger mental links to the information. When you involve more senses, your brain builds more connections. For example, if you're studying about the solar system, you might look at pictures of planets, listen to a podcast explaining their features, and even move around to mimic planets orbiting the sun. Doing all these things together makes the learning process more active and memorable. It's like giving your brain several different ways to store the same information, so it's easier to find later. This method is especially helpful for students who find it hard to focus or process information through just one sense. If reading feels overwhelming, adding visual diagrams or physical activities can make a big difference. It also helps reduce mental overload because you're not relying on only one way to learn. Instead, you're spreading out the information across different senses, which keeps your attention longer and makes studying more fun. You can try simple ways to include multisensory learning in your routine. For example, use flashcards with pictures and words, then say the answers out loud. Write notes by hand while explaining the concepts to yourself. Use gestures or physical movements to representing ideas. Watch videos that combine images and sound, or play educational games that requiring touching or moving. These activities turn studying into a more engaging experience. Because multiple senses are involved, your brain creates richer memory traces. That means even if you only remember part of the sensory input, you can still recall the information. This approach aligns with how our brains naturally learn from real-world experiences, where we see, hear, touch, and move all at once. In short, multisensory learning makes studying more effective by involving several senses at the same time. It helps you remember things better, makes learning more interesting, and builds stronger mental connections. So, next time you study, try mixing in some sights, sounds, and movements to boost your retention and make learning stick.